Hey there, it's Brittany. I'm back with another unboxing video. I did warn you this week we're going to be unboxing a ton of stuff. I actually was going to lump this little tiny haul in with another video later in the week, but I was so impressed with the items that I they have to have their own haul right away. So I'm looking through the box and I'm not seeing a card. So it came to me in a really nice box. And it's beads from Carleh's Creations. I think that's how you say it. Yeah. So Leah is the person who makes these ceramic pieces, and her business is called Carleh's Creations. So here it came in cute tissue paper, really well wrapped inside the box, inside a little organza bag. But I already went through it. But I wanted to just see how it came to me. So she had a sale. I can't remember at what Facebook page, maybe a month ago, and what I wanted sold out like immediately because these are beautiful. And I was like, can you please make me one? She said, yeah. So she said, it'll take a little while. And I said, that's totally fine because it's gorgeous. So the first thing I ordered, one of the first things I saw immediately was this bracelet bar, and hello, I need to make day 12 bracelet today. So I'm not going to use this one. We're going to use something else because I have something in mind for this and I don't have the items I need yet to make what I want to make to go with this. Sorry, I'm actually curing some beads right now, so you just heard my oven go off. So look at this bracelet bar. The one thing I have to say about Leah is her choices in glazes are amazing, and she does them so well. Like, they're always evenly glazed. She always does the back really well, really finishes the piece off. Like, me and my polymer clay pieces, like, I rarely do the back, so I definitely love that she finishes the back. But I love this like sage green color with the terracotta clay. I think the clay's that color. If not, she just did a really good job with the glazing. I'm not sure. I love the little hand and the swirl designs. It's just so stinking cute. So I want to make a bracelet for one of my 100-day bracelet challenge with this, but I have something in mind and I want to save this. So it will be in one of the videos, but not today's. Something else that I kind of just ordered on a whim were these, was this pendant, excuse me. And it's not my normal style, but I saw it and I was like, oh, it's so ornate and pretty. Like, it's beautiful and it's domed. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. I honestly, it's like a blue, like a navy blue teal color and then the raised parts are brown. I honestly don't know how she does this with the glazing. She's amazing. I even noticed that with like her other pieces, her glazing is just amazing. how many times can you say amazing, but she's really good at it. So with this kind of piece, you can use a pinch bail, you can use leather, you can use a jump ring, whatever. I don't have any plans for this yet, but it's so awesome that I want to make sure that it will be the focal piece of whatever I make. And this is the kind the kind of piece you plan out beforehand. You don't just set it down because it's that special. Next, this is the item. Well, let me show you guys this. First of all, she sent this in there. So here's her website, carlehscreations.com. I'm going to check it out, see if she has anything new. She's one of the people I like to keep checking in with because even though I've only ordered from her twice, she has such beautiful things and the things change. So this was a free gift, which is awesome. It's a little tiny birdie and a little flower. Oh, it's just so pretty. I love these colors. I think I'm going to make a bracelet for day 11. No, day 12. Today's day 12, sorry. In this video with you using this bracelet bar so you can see what you can do with some of Leah's stuff. So stay tuned for that. And then the last but certainly not least, and the piece that really made me want to order from her again, is this amazing face pendant. You guys know that I'm obsessed with faces right now. I've been making a lot of face pieces. And to have a piece made by Leah is amazing. This color, so it looks a little bit more turquoise in the camera than it does in real life. It's green, it's like a green turquoise, and it's so smooth. I mean, there are no sharp edges on this bad boy, and it's beautifully finished on the back. Oh, it's so cool. And she gave me the option whether you want a like cabochon with no hole, a hole here, or I actually wanted the bail on top because I wanted to be able to see like the entire base. And I think I want to make a knotted necklace with this. So this is another piece that I'm definitely going to plan. Like these are mobile works of art. They're so gorgeous. Leah, you did an amazing job, and I can't wait to order from you again. It might be a while because I've been going crazy lately and I need to stop, but yeah, it'll happen soon. Hopefully she is working on, you know, I just don't think I've seen a lot of her stuff, but everything I've seen I've been really impressed with. So, okay, enough gushing. I'm going to gather some supplies and we'll work on day 12 bracelet using this adorable bracelet bar that she sent. Thank you so much, Leah. All right, I will be back once I gather some items. Okay, so the minute I saw this bracelet bar, I knew which beads I wanted to use. I just had to be able to lay my hands on them, and through some miracle I was able. So I bought these beads in Ohio at a bead show way before I moved out here to Arizona. They're tiger eye, but if you can tell, there is an aurora borealis or iridescent sheen on them, painted over them, and I haven't used them. I mean, I've had them for years, and every time I go to use them, I'm like, no, it's not special enough. No, it's not special enough. Well, we found somebody who's special enough to go with these beads. Tentatively, I am going to be using this clasp, although I'm not married to it. It's just the thing that matches the most that I have on hand right now. I mean, I don't hate it. I actually do really like it. It's just, I don't know if it goes well enough. And then we're using the same technique from my last video. We're going to be using this metallic bronze 1mm cord. And this is from Bracelet.Street, USA. So, let's cut. We need 2 lengths. I'm just trying to see where the knot is in this because, okay, so I'm going to unknot it. I don't want to cut a piece and not be able to use it for something else. So sorry, I'm unknotting it off of camera. Okay, so this is way too long for our first piece, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, so I need to make sure that both ends will fit through this hole because there's no drilling that. And then, oh yeah, it's gonna fit through these beads perfectly. I need to find, oh, I have scissors right here. Color me shocked. I'm going to cut off this bad end of the leather, and fingers crossed we can get both through. Oh yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. I say that and then, oh no, here we go. Sorry, there's stuff in the background that it's focusing on. So let's pull it through. Yee, I'm so excited. Okay. There we go. Perfectly fine. And just like the last video, I'm just gonna pull it like this, and I know, well, we'll pull it down a little bit more before I pull it. This is a newer style for me, but I'm really excited to keep using it for the rest of this 100 bracelet challenge. So there's our first knot. It's so pretty. That copper or bronze, metallic bronze, whatever it is so pretty next to that bird and the brown on the green. Okay, so then I'll cut apart my strand, and they go flying as per usual. I'll grab that guy. I just want to make sure I grab a good one to put right next to. I want one with a lot of flash on it. I guess it doesn't really matter. This guy looks nice. Oh yeah, we got a good one there. So I'll find the piece of my leather that has the point, and we will always use that one to strand through the beads. Sorry. Move the bead all the way down. Okay. And then we move the other piece of leather to the back of the bead, which I guess it could be to the side of the bead because this is a round bead. All the beads on my other bracelets, my other bracelet, all those beads were flat, so I moved it to the back. So then I'm going to take my leather, wrap it around my finger, and make a knot, and pull it through. And then we're going to just walk that knot very carefully down to our bead. Ooh, it's so pretty. And if this was a pendant, I might do this with my, I don't know, I have so many different ideas for the things I've gotten from Leah. I still have, I think I still have it on my table, which is weird because I put this away a long time ago and now it's just hanging out on my table, which is hilarious. These are the pendants I got from her before. Aren't they a beautiful purple? And they've got a luster finish. They're so gorgeous. I still haven't done anything with them, but it's more because I'm a bead hoarder and I love looking at them than the pendants fault. I have a big bag of Artisan pendants and stuff right here. Probably all of them you've seen. So I'm going to keep going down the bracelet just like that until I get to how long I want it to be. I haven't measured this pendant to see how large it is. So it is 1.5 inches long and about 3/4 inch wide. So I'm going to go a few inches and then we'll start on the other side. I'm just using these tiger eye beads because they're so beautiful. I'm not using, and because I don't want to detract anymore from the bracelet bar. In this bracelet, I used silver beads to break it up, but I'm loving it. Okay, so I'm going to speed this up for you and then I'll be back. Okay, so I've done one side. So far we're at 4 inches. I want the bracelet to be about 7.25, 7.5 when it's finished. Right now we're just under 4 inches. So I'm going to need more beads on this side of the bracelet, but right now I want to start working on the other side. I cut another length of leather. I don't know how much it is. I'm really just eyeballing it. I only had 2 yards, which is pretty much the same thing. And I'm using a lot of it on this bracelet, most of it on this bracelet, but that's okay. So I'm going to slip those 2 through. I'm going to make my knot, slide it down. Oop. This guy is not as long now because there's like a disparity. So I'm going to undo that and I'm going to redo it because I didn't put them through. I put them through like this together, but one slipped and one side became longer and it wouldn't have worked when I was making the bracelet. Okay. One more time, slip that through there. Make sure they're even as you're pulling. Pull this through. Okay. And then we'll start with a bead on this side. I just love this. It's so pretty, and it's actually a lot thinner than my other bracelet because the bracelet bar is thinner and I'm using thinner beads. So if you like a more delicate bracelet, this is an option to still make a leather one but be more delicate. So I want this one. Grab it, put it on the one that you've cut the tip, the leather string that you've cut the tip. Slide the bead all the way down to your knot, and then you're going to slide the second piece behind that bead, and then grab both of them like this and just make a knot. Honestly, if I'm comfortable doing this, it's the easiest thing in the world because knotting is not fun for me. This is fun because I can do it and it's easy, but like you guys know my constant struggle with barrel knots. So which I'm dreading the end of this bracelet. I don't know how I'm going to close it. So, all right, I'm going to do that. I'm going to speed that up, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we have 5 beads on each side. I'm just twisting that one to make sure it's facing the right way. And it's okay if they flip, but they're mostly supposed to be on top there. I'm going to measure this. Let's see. We are exactly 6 inches. I want to see how far out this comes. So that's another 3/4 inch. See, one looks like 2 beads is about 3/4 inch. So 6 inches. I want another 1.5 inches. So I need this and then 2 more beads on the bracelet and then the clasp. So I will go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I have come to the conclusion that I really can do barrel knots. I just can't do them on camera. So I did really fast ones on the 2 ends on the with the toggle clasp. Sorry, I'm losing my words today. I actually ended up doing it with both strands like I did on the last bracelet. However, both strands would not fit through the actual toggle part, so I only did 1 strand. And then I glued that closed, glued the knot, secured the knot with my GS Hypo Cement. You guys always ask me what glue I use. I use this on my stretch cord bracelets and my leather bracelets. I use different glues for different things, but these are the ones I use for gluing bracelets. This bracelet is amazing and stunning, and it's all thanks to this bracelet bar in the middle. It's so comfortable to wear because the leather is soft on your arm, but it's got the perfect amount of curve, and sometimes the backs of ceramic pieces are kind of scratchy, but this isn't because Leah does such a great job with her glazes. So I'm going to include the link to her Facebook page and the link to her website. I don't know if she's doing made to order. I did see, actually, when I went to her website just a few minutes ago, I did see this available, and I think it was like $8. This is going to probably be one of the things I make into a necklace next. So it's just I just love touching it. It's like so nice. It just feels great. So anyway, thank you, Leah. It's Leah Clark, Carleh's Creations, and then carlehscreations.com. I will also put the links below so you don't have to type it in. Let me know what you think about this bracelet. We'll definitely be making more throughout the 100 bracelet challenge. Today's only day 12. I can't believe we're already on day 12 already. I did not do a video for day 11. I don't know what this week video schedule is going to be like. I know I have a ton of unboxings. Nothing's shown up today besides this order, but I mean, guys, it's ridiculous. So those are coming. I'm brainstorming new ideas with Lisa on some videos that I might be doing or that we might be doing. So yeah, stay tuned. If there's anything you guys like to see, let me know. And please let me know what you thought of the day 12's bracelets and the items from Leah. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye-bye.